Hey, so I didn't get to finish my video, so I'm gonna finish my video because I don't know what the fuck happened to my video. Anyways, so I kind of want to talk about. Put this back a little bit. I'm a real P bitch. Let's see. So, chat with me while I clean my dishes. So right now I'm cleaning my pot. I boil mine. I don't know what I'm talking about cleaning, but yeah, I boil mine on real high. I actually go in with a little bit of when I really clean it. Don't ask why I got one nail on. I go in with some orange degreaser usually, and then from that point, But now I just anyway. So I just feel really emotional about not emotional, but it just I don't know. It just makes me feel some type of way when people are really this concerned. Here's what I feel about it. I don't know anything about being a chosen person. I really don't speak up on that kind of stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff. I feel like I don't like hierarchy. I don't like feeling like I have to be above you and I have to that kind of stuff to me. It feels weird and it's weird. But I I just want to feel and say that I am proud of. I know a lot of you guys don't see me as a mom. This is that. And don't look at me as a mom. This is not me coming from a place of I want to be your mom or anything like that. But just know that for all my people out there who my nerdy people and all people like that, I do know that I like no matter how many people are trying to get me to look like them and manipulate me, I see you. You know what I'm saying? And I see you and you shine. And I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like there's a lot of people they have a really big stigma against social structure. So a lot of people they get embarrassed really easily and they have to find something to take it out on. So they take it out on people that embarrass them. So when it comes to being trans, a lot of people don't understand when you're in the womb, you have you're born with estrogen and you're also born or the thing is when you're in the womb, you're a little embryo. So when our creator decides if you want to have too much testosterone, if you want to be a trans girl or a trans guy, let's just put trans, he's going to make you flesh with way too much testosterone if you're a trans man. So, and the same thing happens when you are a trans woman. You get flushed with a lot, even though you're born with a penis. Well, it's not really a penis, but they can't they can't dissect that yet. So let's just take it easy. But um, when you're in the womb, if you get too much testosterone, if you get too much estrogen, and you are, a creator is gonna make you either, with the penis or with the vagina. That determines whether you're trans, in a sense. And it just has to do with your life path. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my trans women out there, even myself, I catch myself on TikTok's little following page and just seeing just seeing like a lot of people that I feel like need a lot of love. Listen, they don't care about you going to Coachella, you showing off your $40. Like, you just make yourself look more like a bitch, okay? Like, if you're trying to do the job, you've already done it. Like, a lot of people out there think, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I hope this page gets to people who need it, as far as like people who just they don't have people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here, they don't have people. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they come on Instagram and think that, this is the perfect place to bully people and this, nah, but you got bitches like me, like, and it's not about what I'm gonna do. Okay, I feel manipulated. But the thing about what it's like to even just be trans in general. See, the thing about me, I don't hang around a lot of women in general. I used to just when I was younger, I used to hang around nothing but women. But now that I'm older, I don't know. I like men and women to hang out with, but I'm one of the few women who actually looks like I don't hang out with dudes, but I really actually am one of the few females that does. So it's unfortunate for me because a lot of guys just want to, they want to see me. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with being attracted to somebody. It's just that there are certain women out there who like that kind of attention, and you just gotta, okay. And I know a lot of narcissists out there. Here, before I even, let me just reiterate and say that there are a lot of narcissists out there who, it's not that they're not bad, but they're just more aware of what they're capable of. So they're a little bit less likely to be as, but unfortunately right now it's all about, let's be popular, and nobody is, like, that's really bizarre to me. But do know that I'm not the I'm not the most feminine person on earth. I don't look like, I know I can do my makeup and really like be my makeup, but you know, there's people that come for me as well. But the thing is, I don't know. I feel really bad for a lot of people. So that's what this is. But I just honestly, I've caught myself so many times looking at people's um, pages, like not even just on TikTok, but just in general, and just seeing, like nerdy people, like those are people that I like. I feel like I love, um, and not because I'm a gamer or like, because those people usually are, they get the shit end of the stick in life, and they have people who have to constantly deal with somebody who's a gaslighter, and so. But I just want to say I love you guys, and um,